coming right back quick at you. I think the last we left off, we were at Bodwin and Good Life in federal court. So yeah, so what Good Life did then was they applied for a vexatious litigant application. And they did this in August 2018, and they waited till September the 11th, 2019 for Justice Cawthorn to issue this decision. Transcripts and all documents will be available at the Ottawa courthouse. Alright, so yeah, this is Cawthorn's decision. Now I'm going to show you something that's incredible. Like, just incredible. Alright, so just some more. Paper terrorism here. Like, I provided the evidence to her, right? All the documents, the same ones. Everything went to Cawthorn. This is what she come up with. I knew she was going to come up with this, and I'll tell you why I knew that. I'll show you why. My mother would say, I can show you better than I can tell you. Service to police in Gatineau. These are the cases she's basing her, I think, her verdict off of. BLG, Mandy Moore. Remember, the lawyer that tried to sell me out? Minister of Justice in Quebec. The Gatineau Police. That's harassment, right? Frederick Gilles. Ottawa Police Services. I mean, we won't even go there. Mr. River Plumbing. This is a beautiful story, I'll tell you. And that's the that's the Ottawa Hospital, right? The doctor, all related to the Good Life stuff. Now, UPS was settled out of court, so I don't know what she's talking about. UPS was settled out of court, and yeah, so she's wrong actually about that. She's a little bit of a, and these were all just, and these were all applications, right? These were tribunal applications. They weren't Superior Court proceedings. These are tribunal applications that I was declared a vexatious litigant from. Alright, so yeah, in Superior Court. Like, yeah. So, plainly, clearly, the vexatious litigant application was to get me from filing any civil complaint related to any of the criminal harassment that they were doing to me in court. Right, so this is Cawthorn's genius. So it almost took her a year to come up with this stuff here. This is a year's work here. Okay, but I'll show you the beauty of this. So what I do is I counterclaim Good Life vexatious litigant application. So I counterclaim. Okay, so they never took the counterclaim. Alright, now this is an email from Cawthorn, Tina Johnson. Yeah, let's just pull up the original, it's better. Johnson Tina. Here we go. Forwarded. Tina Johnson. So good afternoon. So I've been sending counterclaim because I want a counterclaim right now. Good Life's vexatious litigant application. So now they start denying me my counterclaim, right? So this is what Tina Johnson says. Please see the attached coordinates from Justice Cawthorn. Alright? So Justice Cawthorn tells Tina, my response was received below as directed by Justice Cawthorn. I leave it to counsel for Good Life to deal with the document from you as they see fit. So, Justice Cawthorn basically says, I'll let Good Life decide if they want to take in the counterclaim. I mean, it wasn't right there in the email. I mean, you would think I was absolutely fucking crazy saying some shit. A judge, like, on a civil claim that would, like, give the defense counsel power to, like, make a decision right in writing. Well, there it is, right for you right there. Now, let me see. Hopefully I can. Yeah, alright, so. And that went to the proper the proper people, right? So that complaint was gone through. So I kid you not, that's where we're at. So write in open writing. Justice Cawthorn allows Good Life to take over the proceedings. Okay, so there you have it with the Good Life Zoo Circus. Alright, so I want to jump over to the YMCA here for a sec. So remember, after Good Life, I go to the YMCA on Argyle. It's just down the street. Okay, so remember I'm telling you Keith McDonald's coming over, and I'm telling you about Jill. And then I want to show you those documents. So Joffrey Lewis. Oops, I don't even want to be in there. Let's go here. So Joffrey is the Human Resources guy at the YMCA. So I go over to the YMCA, I get hired by a guy named Aaron, who is with Lululemon now. Okay, so pause. So, Good Life had me arrested several times. First time was in Gatineau. They had me arrested because of this. with Frederick Chalais. Second time is in Ottawa, May 1st, I believe. Alright, so there was a bail conditions. Colin Twigley said I was actually criminally harassing him. It's incredible. So 30, we'll come back to this page 0372. So Colin Twigley. So I just want you to, I wish I could, maybe I can. I'll put this on my cell phone. Is you have the neighbors are literally stalking me. So right now, because they know Justin Trudeau, remember I'm telling you he's trying to pass a bill so I can't make this video. So right now they have this kid next door. They use this guy. I want to put it on video. This guy over here across the street. They have all these houses. Even these two guys, the neighbors, cameras. It's to the degree where, it's to the degree where I believe this guy next door has sensors pointed right at my door to where I go out. It tricks his sensors. They have me clocked. So what they're doing now is that they know they're in deep shit, and they think that by trying to irritate me, they think that because I know that they're stalking me. So their whole goal now is to just try to piss me off to the point where they think I'll physically assault one of them so that they could have me arrested. Yeah, so that shows you how deep the Crown is. The Crown's willing to take anything they lay on me to put me in jail to finish the job up and silence me. So they've been using this guy next door with the plumbing company, Chad, to do this. So yeah, they have this guy just stalking me and just doing this weird shit where he like just does stupid stuff to annoy me and my child, to just provoke me to try to get me in the jail cell, I guess, so they can finish off what they started. The entrapment's still going on. Alright, so yeah, so this is from the federal court here, not accepted. This was a constitutional question from a false arrest from Colin Twigley. He had Bruce Kent, an Ottawa police officer, detective. First, what Bruce Kent did was he contacted my wife after I was arrested, alright, on these whack Colin Twigley charges. They needed me in jail, right? So I couldn't finish the complaint process, because right now I'm doing more complaints, and the more complaints I do, the more they have to cover it up, right? So they're constantly arresting me, violating my constitutional rights. I went for bail conditions. I applied for bail conditions, or for a change of the bail conditions. This was denied. Alright, it wasn't even allowed in federal court, and that was the reason. There has to be an underlying, well, the position was that they denied my application to change bail conditions. So the federal court was definitely in on this, and I'll show you more with the federal court. That's just one thing. I'm stuck in here anyway, so I'll let this freeze out in 3, 2, 1.